Have you ever watched a river as it winds its way through the landscape? Have you ever noticed the way it navigates the terrain? It doesn't struggle, it doesn't force its way. It simply flows around obstacles, adapting to the path of least resistance. This is the essence of the Tao, the natural unfolding order of the universe, the inherent rhythm that governs all things. It's the principle that guides the cosmos. The Tao is not something defined in a distant land or a hidden scroll. It's already here, within us and all around us, animating all life, breathing life into every moment. When we recognize this flow, when we align ourselves with this natural order, we see our true place in the world, our role in the grand tapestry of existence. We realize we're part of something vast and interconnected, like a single leaf on a giant tree, contributing to the whole, yet also a unique expression of life. This brings humility, a sense of perspective, not thinking less of ourselves, but understanding our connection to everything, recognizing our interdependence with all beings. From humility, gratitude blossoms naturally and effortlessly. When we see life as a gift, a precious opportunity, every breath becomes a reason to be thankful, a reminder of the abundance that surrounds us. Gratitude shifts our focus from what's missing, from our perceived lack, to what's present, to the richness of this very moment. The warmth of the sun on our skin, the taste of cool, refreshing water, a friend's smile, a shared laugh, these are moments of grace, glimpses of the Tao in action. So how do we see this unseen river, this underlying current of the Tao? By paying attention, by cultivating mindful awareness. Listen, truly listen, not just with your ears, but with your whole being, with every cell in your body. Notice the effortless way a flower blooms, unfolding in perfect timing, or a cloud drifts by, carried by the wind, without resistance. The Tao is subtle and gentle, a quiet whisper in the wind. By quieting our minds, silencing the inner chatter, and opening our hearts, softening our defenses, we perceive its presence, we feel its embrace. In doing so, we return to harmony and peace, to a state of natural alignment. The Tao doesn't shout, it doesn't demand attention, it invites us to notice, to awaken to its presence. When we do, when we truly see, we find our way back to ourselves, back to our true nature. Your day begins not with the blare of an alarm, but with your first conscious thought. It's a fresh start, a clean slate. Instead of instinctively reaching for your phone and getting sucked into the digital world, start with gratitude. Take a moment to think of 3 things you're genuinely thankful for. It could be anything, big or small. This simple act of acknowledging the good shifts your mindset from potential stress to a sense of serenity and appreciation. Bring mindfulness to every aspect of your morning routine. Eat your breakfast slowly, savoring each bite, noticing the vibrant colors, the textures, and the delightful flavors. Feel the water cascading on your skin in the shower, the gentle scrub of the brush on your teeth. These seemingly ordinary moments transform into meditations in motion, grounding you in the present. Try to incorporate a few minutes of meditation into your morning. Simply sit comfortably, gently close your eyes, and bring your full attention to the rhythm of your breath. When your mind inevitably wanders, acknowledge the thought without judgment and gently guide your focus back to your breath. This practice cultivates focus and a sense of calm that will serve you well throughout the day ahead. Take a moment to consider what burdens or worries you can consciously let go of. The Daoist principle of Wu Wei, which translates to effortless action or non-doing, applies not only to your actions but also to your possessions and commitments. Remember, true wealth lies in needing less, in appreciating what you have, rather than constantly striving for more. Consciously let go of items you no longer use or truly need, and don't hesitate to say no to commitments that drain your energy and leave you feeling depleted. Simplifying your outer world creates a sense of spaciousness and clarity within your mind. Start each day with intention, with a clear sense of purpose, and the rest of your day will naturally follow that positive and intentional lead. Remember, even small changes implemented in the morning can create ripples of positive impact that extend throughout your entire day. Relationships often challenge us most. We want to control, to fix, to steer. The Tao teaches the art of letting go. Trust the natural flow for yourself and others. Offer support without imposing your will. Love people as they are. Listen more than you speak. Give your full attention. Deep listening creates trust and connection. Ask open-ended questions instead of giving advice. Be a gardener, not a sculptor. Provide support, but let others grow in their own way. Over-controlling comes from fear. Gentle guidance comes from love. Accept that life is unpredictable and people are complex. Release attachment to outcomes. True peace is found in acceptance, not control. This is the freedom of letting go. Water is soft and yielding, yet it overcomes the hardest stone. True strength lies in softness, flexibility, and receptivity. Embrace soft power, humility, patience, adaptability. Be open to new ideas and perspectives. Have a beginner's mind, even as an expert. Listen more, talk less, be curious and ask questions. Small, consistent habits embody soft power. A few minutes of meditation, a kind word, a walk in nature, these shape your life over time. In leadership, soft power is more effective than force. A Daoist leader empowers others and leads from behind. Success is reflected in the success of others. Like a river nourishing a valley, true leaders remain humble. By being receptive and supportive, you build trust and inspire. The quiet strength of water is unshakable. Softness transforms the world drop by drop. Body and mind are deeply connected. Harmony with the Tao begins with simple, conscious actions. Perform small, anonymous acts of kindness. These quiet the ego and connect us to others. Admit ignorance. Saying "I don't know" opens the door to learning. Embrace not knowing for wisdom and curiosity. Align your routines with nature's rhythms. Wind down with the evening, wake with the sun. Spend time outdoors, notice the seasons. Syncing with nature brings energy and stability. Our bodies and minds thrive when we work with nature, not against it. Simple practices bridge our inner and outer worlds. Peace is found in small daily choices. Let your life flow with the Tao. The goal is Wu Wei, effortless action, where virtue flows naturally. Kindness, humility, and wisdom become your default state. Conflict is met with softness, not force. Remain centered when others are upset. This de-escalates and opens understanding. Reflect on paradoxes. The weakest overcomes the strongest, letting go brings gain. Embrace ambiguity and uncertainty for deeper wisdom. Rigid beliefs loosen, allowing flexible, wise action. Everyday actions become effortless virtue through small, conscious choices. Listen instead of interrupting, breathe before reacting, notice simple beauty. Each choice is a stitch in the tapestry of your life. Over time, your life becomes a work of art, an expression of the Tao. Virtue flows through you, naturally and effortlessly. This is the heart of Daoist living. We've explored the flow of the Tao, the natural rhythm of existence, morning rituals, setting the tone for a harmonious day, letting go of what no longer serves us, releasing burdens, and the strength of softness, the resilience found in yielding. But reading about water isn't the same as drinking it, feeling its life-giving essence. The value is in living this wisdom, not just understanding it intellectually. It's about embodying it in your actions. The Daoist journey is gentle and gradual. Start with one small thing, a single act of intention. Wake up grateful for the gift of a new day. Listen deeply to the whispers of your heart and the sounds of nature, or take a mindful walk, connecting with the earth beneath your feet. The longest journey begins with a single step, a conscious choice to move forward. Be patient and compassionate with yourself, acknowledging your imperfections and celebrating your progress. There's no pass or fail, only practice, a continuous unfolding of potential. Wisdom is found in simplicity and kindness, in the small acts of love and generosity. Learn from nature's quiet teachings, the lessons whispered by the wind and the trees. Every moment is your teacher, offering insights and opportunities for growth. Every challenge an opportunity to learn, to adapt, and to become stronger. By living with presence, fully engaged in the here and now. Gratitude for the abundance that surrounds you, and humility, recognizing your place in the grand tapestry of life. You add peace to the world. Become a conduit for the Tao's wisdom and compassion, a vessel for its transformative power. Take a deep breath, feel the life within you, the vibrant energy that animates your being, and step forward with intention, guided by your inner compass. The journey is yours, and it is beautiful, a unique and unfolding adventure.